Once you have downloaded the PowerPoint template, it will appear in your downloads folder. Just double click it. I would suggest that before you start working on it, save it as a template. And how you can do that? You need to go to File and then Save As. You can right now choose anything, any folder, but once you go and select this in the Save As type, you have to select PowerPoint template. Once you go here, it will automatically lead you to the custom office template because it's default folder to save all the templates. Here you can name it whatever you like. For example, I'm going to write here class record book. I'm going to name it, yeah, class record book, and I'm going to press save. Once it's saved, it will appear as a it's now saved as a template. Now what I'm going to do is close this, and I'm going to open my PowerPoint once again. I'm going to create it a new document. So I'm going to press new, and I'm going to find in my personal tab the template that I have saved just now. So here I've got my class record book. If you need to make several classes, the record book for several classes, you can even pin them up by pressing its pin to the list. In this way, it's going to appear up here, so you won't need to locate it every time down here. So I'm going to press here class record book, and I'm going to double click it. Once it's double clicked, now it's no more a template, it's presentation one. So that means it's a new document. You need to enter here the details of your class, for example math, and here's session 2023 to 24 and Miss Homa. Before I go and tell you how to modify it for your use, let me give you an overview of it. For this, I'll go to the presentation mode and I'll show you different parts of this. See here, these are the different sheets which are for the class performance record sheets. Here I have written for a few keys. For example, if a student isn't bringing his study material, or his study material is incomplete, you can write 1 in that specific date. And if the homework is not complete, you can enter 2 there, and so on. You can even add your own numbers and your own rules, whatever you need, to keep a record and track on daily and monthly basis. So here I have got about 10 sheets starting from August till June. If you look here, it's still, I haven't mentioned the year. Later I'm going to show you how to change this year, because the academic year starts from a year and goes on to the next year. Here on the left side, you can see the names of the student. Instead of the name of student, I have written the numbers. In a minute, I'm going to show you how you can change them very easily. So if I go to the next sheets, you can see them. As we go to after December, till the December, you can see this is XX, and in from the January, it appears as XY. So I'm going to show you in a minute how to change the years. So you can use it for any year you want, any academic year you want. After the performance sheets on monthly basis, I have got the student study levels for each term, followed by the result sheet for that term. So we have got for second term a study level and the result sheet, then third term the study level and the result sheet. After this, I have got a sheet of groups. You can create your class groups the way whatever you want. You can write the names of your groups and the students in those groups. After this, there is a sheet for recording any quizzes and competitions marks, scores. Again, names students are here as numbers. In a minute, I will be seeing how we can change them all easily. Similarly, same code is appearing here, student 1, student 2. These are the sheets where you can write some further details for each students if you need to write about every student. So as you will change the student's name once, these all names will be changed at the end. Let me show you after this. I have got a student information sheet. Again, students' name are appearing like this. So here you can add the students' contacts and email addresses. Finally, I have got a general record sheet with the student's name, and 1, 2, 3 correspond to these. So it's from 1 till 25. Here, 1 till 25. You can use this record sheet to keep any record. For example, if you want to check who has got the books, who has got the workbooks, who has got whatever you need. You can keep the names of the materials here, and you can check what students have brought. So now I'm going to show you how we can modify the years and the names of the students in a Snap. So first of all, I'm going to modify the years. All you need to do is to go to Home tab and click on Replace. So this Replace dialog box open. So in Find What box, you need to write XX and press tab, and in Replace with box, you need to write 23 because this is the academic year 23 to 24. Then press Replace All. This will replace all of the XX to 23. So it's no more 20XX, it's now 2023. Now I'm gonna write XY, and it will replace all the years with having 20XY to 2024. I'll press replace. It will show me how many replaces it has given. It has made 6 replacements. Similarly, I'm going to go on and change all the students' name here by making it like this: student 01. And then I'm going to add here name, for example, Lara Mustafa. So I'm going to press replace. It will take us few seconds, and it will make replacements in all sheets. It has made 18 replacements. Let me show you. See if in the sheet 1, September, October, in every sheet it has changed, even till the last, even in the student record sheet. Let me show you the student information sheet. See, it has replaced the student one as Lara Mustafa. And finally here and here. So similar, I will repeat this process for all the students. You can click anywhere in the document and just press replace, and I'm going to find, let's say for example, student 2. I'm going to see here Dana Haddad. So I'm going to press replace all, and it's going to replace all the places where student 2 is appearing. It will replace it as Dana Haddad. This way you can change once for all your students' name in all of the sheets. I'm going to change the names of students, and I'm going to come back and continue from there. Now I have changed the names of all of my students. I do not have 25 students in my class. I have just 17 students. What I need to do is to clear up all the spaces down from the student 18 till 25, because if there are later any admissions, I can add them manually. For that, I need to do is I'm gonna type it here, student 18, and I'm gonna clean this replace with area, nothing here. Then I'm going to press replace all. So that will replace student 18 by an empty space. This way I can clean up the students names placeholders from the whole document. So leaving empty spaces where I can enter the names manually if there is any other admission. So you need to do repeat this process till student 25. Now here I have cleaned up all of the spaces by repeating the same process. Now I can save it as a PowerPoint anywhere I need to. Sorry, file, save as, in my folder. I'll save it as grade 4 presentation. What's more important is to save it as a PDF. So for that you need to select from save as, type the PDF, and then press save. Now it will open up as a PDF and it's ready for to use. Let me give you a preview. This is the PDF of your class record book. On each page, the names of students are updated automatically. As you can see here, see the result sheets everywhere, and they're appearing in the same order. And here, similarly, everywhere they're appearing in the same order, and the years in the attendance sheets have been updated too. Let me show you that. See, 2022, and before that is 2023. So now it's you can print it up and it's ready to use. If you're opening this template by a Google Drive link, this kind of a screen will appear in front of you. You need to press make a copy, and this will create a copy of this PowerPoint slide into your drive. Once this template is open, I'd suggest you to save it by the name of template and then make copies out of it for each of your class. So here I'm going to save it as a template, and I'm going to close this now, and I'm going to go to my drive where I'll find this template in the recent documents. Now I'm going to click it. I can open and check it's there, but what I suggest that you should create from here, right click and make a copy. So maybe if you're having multiple classes, you can create one copy for each, or you can download it as a PowerPoint and work as I told you. If you want to work it on the Google slide, you can modify it from here too. I'm going to click here the copy of the template, and I'm going to name it as, for example, grade 4. So here I'm going to name it grade 4. Again, I'll repeat the process. I'm going to enter the basic details here. 4 and subject math, session 2023 to 24, and teachers. You can even adjust if you want to any of these things easily. They are all still editable and adjustable. To replace the same axis, you need to repeat the same process to replace this axis and xy, and where you can do that from yes, from here, from edit, you can go all the way down, find and replace, and you have to repeat the same process. You have to press type in xx and replace it with 23 and replace all. The same process we did in PowerPoint. Similarly, you're going to do xy and replace it 24. Once you have done all of the replacing the names of the students and the year and everything, you can save it as a PDF from file. You need to go to download and download as a PDF. Once everything is done, you can download it as a PDF and then you can print it. I hope this was useful for you.